Wasabi, everybody. It's T-Biz in the house once again, and I've got a cool little nifty trade box from my buddy Dr Twistid, and yeah, let's see what's in it. This is my day off also, by the way, which I'm stoked, but my days off are split up this week because I guess the boss is on a vacation and just the schedule has to be screwed for some reason because of that, I guess. So got today off and I've got Saturday off, which would be really cool. And let's see what I got. Oh yes, I'm gonna save this for last, but we're gonna just slowly grab things out of here. And look, it's everybody's favorite monkey, King Kong, with some crazy action abilities. Now, if you know me, I like my monkeys. I like King Kong. I grew up, as a little kid watching the Jeff Bridges movie and stuff, and yeah, I've always loved this monkey. Always will. He's gonna go great with my collection, right next to my my Cygor, and I have two Cygors, I think, from the Spawn series, and my SH Figure Arts Peter Jackson King Kong. That's gonna go nicely with. And once again, thanks Twistid. I appreciate this. This is an awesome figure. I don't think I ever picked up any of these when they were originally out, and I'm stoked to have them. Pretty interesting. Kind of weird articulation, but yeah. But he's cool to have. Get you in a headlock, get some kind of big dinosaur in a headlock or something. But yeah, he looks pretty gnarly. He looks pretty menacing. I like him though. Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Let's see what else we've got. We've got some more figures. Wow, I didn't realize this guy was so tiny, but I'm glad to have him. It's a Green Lantern squirrel guy. I forget this guy's name, but from the Lantern Corps. But if you know me, I love my Green Lanterns. A big fan, and yeah, stoked to have this little dude. He's awesome. He's got his ring ready to do some make some constructs or kick some alien butt. There's some other dudes in here. Oh wow, wasn't expecting a Moon Man guy with the wrench. That's pretty cool. Made in China. That'll go good with Box of Odd stuff, or not the Box of Odd stuff, but with all my other oddities. And I got a gargoyle. Rad. I'm stoked about that because I didn't ask for this, but he knows I like gargoyles, so that's awesome. This dude's pretty cool. I forget which dude this is on the cartoon, but another weird fact too is I heard the Gargoyle series is going to be available at wow, rad. I didn't ask for this guy either, but that's awesome. I don't know what it is necessarily. It looks like some kind of guy that's going to go either surfing or go to a rave. Or both, which is cool. Let me see, any markings on this? Who's it made by? Oh, it's a Wendy's toy. Okay. Man, this raises some serious beef. In my neighborhood, there's no Wendy's close. There's a Wendy's probably I don't know how many miles away, but it's too far. I'd have to either take a bus or I don't know. It's too far away, and I love Wendy's, and it kind of pisses me off that there's not one very close to my house. But man, I'd be dying for some Wendy's. Thanks again, man. This is a cool little nifty punk rock mutant guy monster, which he's wearing jams, polka dot jams, and he's got crustaceans on his feet. He's got a crab, and he's got a starfish. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Neat. Thanks, man. Let's see what else we have here. Oh yes, this is another thing I was stoked to get because I have the Tasmanian Devil, but I do not have a. Oh, Jesus Christ! Excuse me. Pardon me. I have a Wile E. Coyote mug now, which is awesome because I love me old Warner Brothers cartoons. I love me the Wile E. Coyote. He was always getting his butt kicked by the Roadrunner. Meep meep. And yeah, he looks very dubious or just whatever. He's got a, I don't know, it's a hilarious mug. Gigantic schnoz, it's ridiculous. But, be nice to have some hot cocoa in this. Thanks again, man. Let's see what else we got. We got oh crap. We also have some personalized art, which is cool. There you go. Thanks for the trade. There's a dick lightning bolt right here. That's funny. Oh, and I got Creepy Hand. I'm not sure how the articulation's supposed to work on this guy. These are actually more like my hands. Kind of trembly. I'll have to explain that some other time why my hand coordination is so off half the time. But anyhow, that's for another day. And I've got a Men in Black dude. I think he's a Men in Black guy, but I'm not sure how he works. I'll have to figure this out. Maybe he just bobbles his head. So, I got a wobbly head, you know what I was saying? Oh, yeah. Wobbly wobbly, baby. That's funny. That is a weird wobble feature. I'm not sure if he's supposed to turn into anything or do anything, but that's pretty cool. Thanks. And I've been saving this, but oh man, I'm so stoked to have this because I had one of these when I was a kid. I mean, like when I was real small, and I've got one now. And geez, I didn't know it was this old. And but I have it again, and I'm stoked. It's the Spider-Man car from Spider-Man Hot Wheels racing set I used to have back in the day. And this thing was cool because it came with the little rubber band starter thing at the end of the track. And what this would do, this would go down just like, I can't remember if it was a loop or anything like that, but it would go, and maybe there was a loop, I can't remember, but it shoot down the track, and then at the end it had a ramp, and there were all the Spider-Man villains on this cardboard piece, like kind of around this like hole in the middle, and the car would have to go through the hole. And there was like Craven, and Green Goblin, and Doc Ock, and I think that's probably it. I don't think there's anybody else. I can't remember. It's been a long time since the mid to late 70s. So, but yeah, but I had this, and this brings back a lot of memories, and it was one of my favorite Hot Wheels as a kid. And yeah, I'm stoked to have this. I'm a big Hot Wheels fan. I wouldn't say like, you know, I'm not like the most gigantic Hot Wheels collector, but I do pick them up. I do pick them up when I can. And thanks, man. This brings back a lot of memories, and appreciate it. And to me, I mean, most people would see this and be like, ah, whatever. It's just a freaking Spider-Man Hot Wheels car. But to me, it's a lot of awesome memories, and yeah, it just takes me back to the old school days of my childhood, and just the days of innocence, days of having fun, and the days of just doing a lot with little, you know. And it's cool, man. Appreciate it, dude. Once again, I'd like to thank Dr. Twistid for these trades, and yeah, I recommend trading with him. He's an awesome dude. But most of you that subscribe to my channel already know that, so you know it's not any new information. But anyhow, thanks for the trades, man. This is awesome, and I appreciate it, man. Oh wow! I finally figured the hand out. This is what it does. Wow, neat. It creeps along. It's a roly creepy hand. That is cool. Oh wow. That is the neatest thing ever. What a creepy hand. That's awesome. Once again, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Latest.